relationship can stay without sex. I'm gonna cover in different objective video time. Reasons a relationship can thrive without sex. Then challenges senior, and then key to success. How you can make this a successful one. Anyị aghọta na relationship is general term. Nwoke na nwoke ị na-relate ọfụma bụrụ is a relationship. Enwere different type of relationship anyị ma healthy relationship and unhealthy relationship. Healthy relationship are those relationships that leads to positivity, and unhealthy relationship are those ones that lead to negativity. In our individual lives, we have had relationships. Now, to go deeper into this topic, relationship can have relationship between youth smoking and one to go within themselves. Now, Hannah, where this connection should be between them. Game I contact as what smoking and one in our okay. So it depends on your objective of the relationship. This is a relationship we do long without sex. Number one, we about emotional connection. Yata. For example, Muna now oh yeah, when something connected between me and you that will spring up what a relationship of where when you connected between Muna and you, there's nothing like relationship. I actually never as young, something that is bringing us together to relate together, which is what? Young, sympathetic parish. With that, we are now relating. So something must spring up between a man, a young boy, and a young lady for a relationship to occur. Okay? So that thing now can cause emotional connection. Depending on how you guys now understand this emotional connection, but when I interpret here, that is what will what lead to what a relationship or they are striving with sex or without sex. Now again, this emotional connection, there are two types of emotional connection. Then we emotional connection that is positive, when it can be negative. Now, when this emotional bond that can stride on between two persons, especially working at one, that this bond don't exist, that you people cannot actually do without, without each other. We are working at this bond now, I might not call it love, but relationship are go there. The love have not yet occurred. When there's anything else we feel with you, we cannot define it as love yet. But then at the end of the relationship, we can have some benefits that are coming out from that relationship. You guys now decide to relate. Or for whom they relate, you see, the result of two people's relationship will now lead to what? Love. So again, at this emotional bond, and when a bond that is built through what? Strong communication. The way I communicate with you, the way I relate with you, the way I communicate with you will determine the way we relate. How can our communication add that necessary, add that deep, add relating? There's no way you come and relate of man. You can actually never can relate that. No more for them never I know relate of man. Makagene. I need to communicate of more where. None other line. I want to home like for example, what we experience on the WhatsApp group. How many are on our WhatsApp group and they relate? Get email, my party, my person, I share. But no matter how about that group, wow, that people feel like 500 and that's get out. Okay. That's different language. It's because of what? Our communication at what? Relatable. Get that. So remember that I come up an emotional connection. That emotional connection through communication. I want a healthy communication that is positive. Now, I believe that with this factor that it can be leading us to what? A relationship that is what? That will thrive without what? Sex. Although the key from that communication now, which is number one, first key, communication is necessary. But when a relationship communication there, you lead to love, you lead to love. Communication is necessary. Okay? Now from communication, we go next to what we call trust. It's the way we relate, the way we communicate, we spring up what? Trust. And then from trust, it will not go to what? Good relationship. Now, what is essence of trust? Trust comes out deeply through what? Good communications. What is your trust, woman? All from him or her, opening up some certain things to you, telling you things about his personal life, or her personal life, then you certain things that entail that yeah, as a man or as a woman. If only this is the secret of my life, this is the secret of my business, this is the secret that anytime I forum, I'm okay. I'm comfortable with my life because this is how I plan my life, this is how I do my thing, this is how I build my stuff financially. This is the secret of my business. You guys are having this relationship. Now, that is already building trust. Don't build that trust in you that you don't want to, and it will now be between me and this person because we are what? We are building what? A good relationship. So trust can come in. Then another dikibia, from that trust, you people, like what I say, you share what? Separate different experiences about life. From Iyoku Basano trust, we can start talking about our primary school days, our secondary school days, how we spend our days in the university, how our workplace is going on, our personal life, everything about ourselves, even about our family is being shared. You know that relationship is being sprung up. So about this emotional connection, remember what I said. Communications, trust, and shared experience can build with this emotional connection. Then again at the second something for the reasons. Remember kind of the reasons a relationship can thrive with access. Number 2, mutual respect and understanding. It's been defined like this: when both partners respect each other's boundaries, desires, and needs, the relationship can still be satisfying. Yes, when relationship comes and a lot of experiences are being shared, you people tend to understand each other. You only in a good relationship from there, you start being a part of this person, you start building this bond with this person. You find out that you not like to do something bad to this person. Okay? I cannot do something bad to you person. Or you also are check it. Let me not do it. Let me not do something that we what?
We regret.
That we regret. When friendship, we can say that before that we be able into boyfriend-girlfriend relationship because of the level of friendship I got. Because some now will now be in that relationship that friendship had been for years will vanish. Some people are afraid of that. Or when they are afraid of that, imagine. Like so friendship you build with somebody. On a good relationship. They say that they scared about into relationship because of what? No way friendship build with together. And it, which is not man I into relationship that now. Oh yeah, well. Yes. So this is where the mutual respect and understanding comes in. You understand? Our friendship can strive. And when we go into relationship also, you can still strive without sex because the truth is that the world these days now means that everything is being surrounded around sex. Now, when we have a mutual respect and understanding for each other, our relationship can strive, right? It depends on what our do and undo, our we have as wrongs and rights among each other. We now learn how to respect each other's boundaries. I believe with this, our relationship can strive. Then another one is shared activities and interests. When I get an into relationship, when you start making everything private and making everything kind of that is not it's not a healthy relationship. When I begin to have a personal life, am I gonna trust how I build one buying I build our relationship? No, my activities. Not that my classic no. Or for example, now I'm not for example now. No, so now it shows that what trust how I end up trying to build that relationship. Don't do something very affect.
You can kill the single at any time.
So with that now, if you want to build what a healthy relationship, we learn how to share our activities, share our experiences, and share our interests. This is things that will make our relationship what healthy and make it what or the more fun. Because if everything is centered around sex, the truth is not a boy and will be tired of each other. Because the foundation was built what? Within sex. And then the sex, this is after the sex, which is how many minutes ready?
30 minutes.
It will vanish. Like I am this thing is not actually worth it. Compared to the relationship I'm building with this kind of person. Life is all about good relationship. Even a good relationship with people, it's more than you having a business plan for yourself. Because with good relationship, you can actually do a lot of things like this life for yourself. When you have a good business, might not actually be named by the right goods. It might be because of good relationship you have with people. That is it. Then another thing in here is communication and intimacy. Communication and intimacy. This is the most important part of it. Like I say, our communication is very, very important. Now, the communication is just like an open vessel that allow a lot of things come into our relationship. Yota. Now, if we allow negative communications to come in into the vessel, it will up all your sprout to out negative what? Ideas. If we keep on communicating negatively, like it will be bringing up negative what? Ideas. When you are only getting on a relationship, good relationship, you know, what are the kind of communication you people bring in? Is it negative communication? Is it positive one? Is it kind of communication that build each other? Like this. You gonna have this how to better your lives as an adolescent. You that if you don't share ideas on how to help ourselves tidy some virtues, tidy some vices in our life that is not helping us. When you get like this now, because financially that you don't know how to handle money. Because of relationship with the when you get instances, ideas what you want to say men here, to see as you financially, when are you okay? When you get you know negative thoughts. For example, working weekend on now, you can discuss about football, discuss about business from there. About anything was one. I'm you know to us, you know to us. Here your body is coming in and what? Bringing up negative ideas from you. Now let us channel it to the person in on a relationship with. Now, when for example, now your girlfriend or your boyfriend visits you, what are the kind of communication you people have? Communication can sprout out good communication and positive can sprout out good intimacy. Do you understand? Who now communicates that is the highest intimacy you can talk about. Now, then your love person, only person know your person know. You people tend to come close to each other or come together. Good communication is the best intimacy you can ever think of. Yes. You not just say no matter sex. The sex can just happen under, let me say 30 minutes, 1 hour. It will fall now when they say what is the relationship? We can make the relationship now does it too.
1 hour 30 minutes.
It's so that now you people don't even have anything, you people are kind of dominating. Because of what? Everything is centered what? Around sex. But when there is good communication, if you keep like this, you put your woman, you start giving her advice on our what different area of life we'll choose. In your advice, how to go on with her academics, how to get some skills that will help her for life. Share some opportunities with her. She will kind of open up and tell you a lot of things that is going on in her life. When you are having a good communication with your love person, for example, now your girlfriend, share interests with you. For example, when the activities are because you people have a strong communication. And then it will open what? A good vessel of what? Intimacy. Okay. Now, let's go to the challenges of this now. There's a lot of challenges. Number one, you talk about social expectation. You know, in the society, there's a lot of expectation right there. Because of now, that is it. Especially on the chat. Now the chat, if woman now looking at why that they are too close. Man, I'm not come bob now. They will get now. So go to self now. They already having sex. Relationship does not surround around sex, but due to the social expectation, the channel ever channel good relationship. I feel good that there will not be good relationship without sex.
Because what to the
and it discourages a lot of people, some of the young guys or young ladies.
Yes.
I mean, can you too close to this person? If a man, oh my God, yes, you are going out. My parents might not really understand a lot of things about the social, about the relationship.
Yes,
because their own time. In their own time, they live what they call analog system of life. But this our own time now. A lot of communication channels where you can meet somebody. You can meet somebody you don't know yourself for life on Facebook. You are related to work from there, meet you physically. From there, something serious in video. So our social expectation is one of the challenges in the no, we can get on you and I. Then I say in the first, you don't have point one. I say you collect to go back 3 points. That is for example now. 3 point is what goes in that this is good relationship. But I'm gonna school, we believe in again a mother you want. If you have not had sex with the person that you are, then you're on your own.
You're a league of your own.
Yes.
That is what the social expectation gave us. That a man and a young boy and a young girl that you people are relating and you people have not had sex, they will count it as the young guy is losing on his own side. Without knowing what a good relationship can spring out from. Then another one, this one is personal within ourselves. And when people wear different libidos, that when they stay with a guy or a girl, they don't have this kind of personal discipline or control. this is about sex libido. There's somebody you can put in a relationship because of his or her body system. It will be leading you into sin, into the sex. You might have a covenant that I don't want to have any sex till I got married. But eventually you went into a relationship with somebody that maybe have a high libido. And Bob no around. Sex is number one, before anything happens. And from there you already what? Going against your own principle. That is where you can still be relatable to where I told you the mutual agreement and respecting of boundaries. And when we're high libido, when you're in a corner, no.
Let's open.
You understand? So when you find somebody like that, you feel that this is not like tense does not science. Like tense does not. You have to get somebody that that bonds with you, that connects with you. Because if you go and get somebody that you people does not understand, there's no understanding.
But to the back.
There's no definition of what you guys are going into. If you go to the yaya, you will go outside or she will go outside to get it. And then you find out that no one gets it outside. Over you go the trust. And what you see in relationship. And with that, it is already killing you. What the expectations you are expecting in what? In relationship. You understand? So it's by a relationship. A chota onye na ako case yako. Onye na na somebody that respects your boundaries, somebody that understands you. Mutual respect and understanding of boundaries. The next key to success, like I said, these are things, one of the reasons. If people have this open relationship, open communication. Open communication. For open communication, people will know these are things I want, these are things I don't want. If you don't know to define it, as a young guy, you need to you don't just have to write your emotion. You have to go up and open up to that person. Yes, it's not a bad thing. I want us to go deeper and relate more. Because what? You motivate me. You encourage me so. You don't know those relationships without seeing the benefit you are going to get from that relationship. There are benefits. Now, when we do the video relationship comes to benefit. But when people now graduate to love, that's all sacrifice for us. If people are related, who can they relate? Relationship. It must come with a lot of benefits. What am I benefiting from this relationship? What am I benefiting? If you now migrate to love, and you people now see that you people are going to this strong God and link to God, people can be in a relationship without loving each other. You can be making sacrifice for each other. Yes. There are some people that can manipulate you, who are not in a relationship, but she's just manipulating you because of what he, yes, or she is getting. In terms of, let me use a school as scenario now. I can be in school, an undergraduate, and decide I'm going to I mean, meet a young lady that's or that officer, or we are not really talk much. Obvious school like this, or that relationship has been going on. I'm not just in first lecture, maybe go take in this. I've experienced something like that. Because of what? When something on our expect in Akali. Then they make it again. I'm down 9 class. From there, you start teaching her.
Yes.
Maybe you can exam, we can get a in Europe. I can do that. No, I go to this relationship.
Yes. We're not bullying together. Oh no, we're bullying together.
Now, how many people now?
Because what to the bar?
Not one-sided. In a situation that she's the only person benefiting. What are you actually benefiting from this person? No, if I tell them, you tell your own office, so without shaking your way.
Yes, you.
You can't help when you come. That the other lady, the other exam. Exam, but we can't see our name. It's your own disadvantage, and you are being used. Now, relationship was a mutual, self-respected. Why are they manipulating? You understand? We understand each other. It's not that one of us need to run around. In boy, Madam Bob no need to make it. Some of our relationships are manipulating. Financially, if I don't know that you are a solution provider for that person. Financially. Why the other person is the only is just benefactor? Before that, now the relationship is parasitic. Yes. It's just one-sided. You are not benefiting. Why the other person is benefiting? So it cannot lead to a good relationship. These are things we need to know. When there's an open communication, Communication is dimensional.
Yes.
From there, you are going to Bob, most also what you are solve a problem. No one can buy a problem like this. Well, it's simply not easy. It can be between two young guys now to have your only Diego, any Babago to do you make any sacrifice and there. Be a need, Timapanoji. I think you know, according to one or two reasons. What can you don't just have to allow those kind of communications to go on. When there is open communication, you say, yeah, now that thing. For example, now working at work weekend, or when your guy with moto. Or do you can advantage that no moto that step for up in the society? It can be decided to be manipulating. Lazy thing was there, some kind of errors, within yourself that you are not happy doing that. Because of normal high in a class. Okay, you're looking at what you receive, boss also AC. Or you are going to give this self. Some of us know like that are expressing something like that. You are in a relationship with somebody that you are not benefiting from. Instead of you are dying. You know, people say that lament. No, yeah, people who are not coming. To feel that my sister will be in a coya. Like you know, when there is an open communication, you tell the person, you don't have to be afraid. Then yeah, I'm not happy with this way of your living. What did you do so? I need to think about what on a cha everything. No one did them like this. They would like to get every information about you. Give a phone about but how about their own? So yeah. It can even be between cousins. How we can look business partners. Probably no, you may pay now call everything about yourself. Your secrets as a man. What can I say secret? Go on a relationship, you never phone on everything you wow. So you find out outside. If you don't have the form, then I start ask for information concerning him. When you open up and sell yourself to him, that is not a good relationship. It's not a healthy one. Open communication leads to a healthy relationship.
Yes.
So take note to that. Then mutual agreement has already been said. Yes. Follow dealing man on another bargain. If man or you know you're relationship, you cannot only a bigger effect. You don't get do what you might not mutual agreement might not be between two persons. You have no you know mutual agreement. You can't say no, I cannot deal with this kind of young lady. I cannot deal with this kind of a guy. You are in a relationship with a lady that always puts you on pressure. Even your capacity as a man now, you can barely sort out 150,000 a month. And this lady is the person that makes 120,000, 130,000, and you barely go with 20,000 for savings for yourself. Is this a healthy relationship? No, it's not a healthy one. You go with somebody that understands this is my capacity. Or you need to take pressure now. Or they give instances. They know you can do it. They know you can for 16. They know you can be my baby papa. Check all the things. You'll be feeling this kind of less of yourself. Not a healthy relationship. So you have to work. Have you put agreement? As a young man, tell yourself the truth. No, I can remove. Now, it's all be a woman. Relationship, you are working in allowance. I'm working on 150,000 every month. Do I want you to help? After be 150,000. When I get to my allowance, I've been an express of that. Come on, I get a meeting. I need to talk about our previous relationship and I buy a flight. I'll be Abuja. They go take their wig. And then the boyfriend is giving an allowance of 80,000 a month. After that, he can't do your money. From here to do alone, continue with the relationship because the thing can make me now high expectation. Now I'm standard of my life because I'm managing my house maybe one room. See in a relationship or when you go to place. Now to back container. Can you understand? So some certain things now happens between beginning and cut shit.
Call to her. What for call to call on for? Tiani play mode. Tiani play mode. Imagine go dey phone mad name. You advice any na call to her. Imagine go.
Now, from that courtship, who are the other characteristics you have? Now, who are calculating one or calculating? You don't know the what? The what was the children are giving you. You understand? These are not kind of relationship person and now, focus on shared values. When we come together, what kind of relationship can I grow? Me as a businessman, I will give an instance. I'm a farmer and I know I'm into animal husbandry. I don't kind of, I'm doing what on my business now, what on my capital of my business. The person not being on a group or a relationship, group of guys now. We get up on an for example, my business capital is 1.5 million. You know, the relationship, you know, the business I want to go 50, 20 million and they relate. Weekend and they taking a high tension now. You can hire a host, only a host.
Eh, level party host.
If you not, yeah, the host, I want to 3,500,000. I think your business capital, I manage to do 1.5 million. In this relationship, in a relationship with people that you know that their business capital is worth more than 20 million, 30 million, 50 million. Weekend, when they're taking a peer pressure, just to host or just to belong in the cycle. If you need a move, you see that you do expenses beyond what your control because of what kind of relationship you know. So your relationship, you know, perceivable relationship that shares value. I can be in a relationship of we can decide to be patronizing each other. In our life, one and me animal husband, one and me anything in house in our own. One day a business contract. I share it to people I relate with. Now, when I show you how's the your and all those things, I connect you. Somewhere there, I actually met man actually have supply. I connect you. Do you know what? Our relationship is now built on shared value. We are growing each other. If you don't know anything, we are under hot seat. If you know how to ask, I actually decide that kind of patronize on ya. Like one hour. Okay. I feel like no one will work. No one will moto. But I actually never moto. Or one time maybe I put to this person. So we should be in a relationship that what values are being shared. You also learn from each other. Who be kotono? Ona ba this na go this out survive na this the economy. Go this if you know share insight ya. Because one le na different time we go back to every. Na go once we move in the This is how I do. This is how I do. Values are being shared and we learn. So with this relationship, I went far. I can be further. Not only based on boy and girl relationship, general thing. So can you tell me about people we relate with and how it should benefit us? Okay, to get a lot of value and relation in this life. For God and for you.
Thank you so much.